Hey Cancer, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. We're gonna see what you need to know at this time. Remember, keep an open mind and only take what resonates. Spirit, tell me please, what does Cancer need to know at this time? What does Cancer need to know, please? The World. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Cancer, something's not sitting right with you here. And the Three of Wands. Aries energy. Oh, there's the Devil, the Moon. The Devil, the Moon. And the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, Cancer. Remember to only take what resonates, okay? Alright, Cancer. So it feels like you guys, with that Queen of Cups in the reverse, you guys are, something's not sitting right with you guys, okay? It's something that keeps on happening with the World here. And with the Three of Wands, you're kind of wanting to move away from it. I feel like you're like, no, why does this keep happening? Why does this keep interrupting my connection? Why does this keep getting in the way of my life? Like, there's something here that is an obstacle for you, and you kind of want it to go away. Alright? And if it doesn't go away, it's like you're looking to go away. If it won't go away. Sorry, I hope I don't confuse you guys there. But in the energy, I feel, Cancer, you're just kind of like again, like kind of fed up, I want to say. And it's like it's a sign was shown to you with the Ace of Pentacles. A sign here was shown to you, proven to you, that if you keep having this around, it can and will affect your stability. A lot of you guys could be looking for financial stability, mental stability, whatever this stability is for each of you. And this is an obstacle for that stability, okay? With the Devil here and the Moon, whatever this is, you know that it's not to be trusted. You know it's not good. You know it can be overwhelming. It feels like a ball and chain type of energy. Like this person just sticks to you or you stick to them, but with like no choice, basically. Okay, there could be a fear here that you may feel like this person will try to hurt you, or you feel like this person will or has tried to, you know, wish bad upon you, or some type of malice here that this person, that you may feel like this person brings into your life. And as I said, it's an obstacle for you, okay? And I feel you are fed up with this. Okay, so some of you guys may have been shown a sign saying like, hey, maybe you should rethink this connection a little bit, or to try to establish some type of boundary here. So let's see what else we get. Tell me about that World card, please. The Ace of Wands. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Some of you guys may feel like this connection, maybe this person is just physically attracted to you, or that is what keeps the connection going between the two of you. Okay, and I feel like you know, Cancer, that you deserve more. You know that there's more potential for you out there than to just stay in something that keeps becoming an obstacle for you. Okay, that's the main energy I'm getting from this. There's an obstacle in your connection, whether it's friendly or romantic, that just keeps getting in the way, and you're tired of it. And now it's like there's other doors that you know can open for you, and you're just kind of like, okay, I'll move on to that. Why not? This just seems to be giving me a headache. Why don't I try this? Tell me about the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The King of Swords. Yeah, you guys are fed up. You guys are over it. You guys are really establishing some type of dominance here. I feel like you've become cold right now, Cancer. I feel like you're just As I said, you're fed up. You're trying to show this person, whoever this is, that you're the boss of your own life, your own reality. Not saying that you want to control this person, no. It's more like, okay, if you're not going to give me what I want, if you're not going to give me the reassurance that I want, then I'm not going to give you what I have to offer. And you, Cancer, you have a lot of love to offer. And I feel you know that that is a big thing that you do carry that people enjoy about you. Tell me about the Three of Wands. This person could be inconsiderate of your feelings, only thinking about theirs, and you're just like, alright, I'll just think about mine. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so with this King of Swords and Knight of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you're keeping a lot to yourself at this time. I feel like you don't want to be impulsive. I feel like you're trying to take the high road here, Cancer. Whereas you know this person will come off angry. This person is angry because you're not giving into their wants, their feelings. Okay, there's a sense of authority here that you're giving, and this person is fighting it. Whatever this was that happened, Cancer, it rubbed you the wrong way. It really hurt your feelings. So now you have no choice but to protect those feelings. And by doing just that, you're also thinking before you act. You don't just do things because you're angry in the moment. No, it's like you're thinking about it right now, not making sure that you're not making any rash decisions. But there is something here that you do want to cut off if it continues to be a problem. Right, the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, some type of commitment has become too much. And you may be tired of turning the other cheek. And there's the options. You're like, there's better out there for me. Why am I going to stick to something that doesn't want to work with me? Okay, so let's see. What did this person do to Cancer that Cancer is just fed up? What did this person do to Cancer that Cancer is just so fed up? The Lovers. Okay, this person made you feel like a choice. This person made you feel like other things were more important than you. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person could play a lot of mind games to try to make you feel like your approach is the wrong one, not theirs. Okay, but really this person, Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles, this person would like to let you know, hey, I feel left out right now. Like, let's make this work. But you're just like, no, you're seeing things now from a different lens, and you're like, maybe, is this the right path for me? Should I choose another? So Cancer, I feel like there's been a lot of red flags that have been shown to you, and you're choosing to just want to get away from it all. Especially because whatever this is feels like the final straw for you. And it's because they made you feel like a choice. Okay. How does this person truly feel about Cancer at this time? The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel that you don't want to try anymore. Queen of Wands. They feel like you're better off on your own with that Queen of Wands. And the Five of Swords. So right now this person feels like you're giving them the cold shoulder, which is what I just read here. But this person, they feel like the ball is in your court, Cancer. So either they're waiting for you to show yourself, or It's like they're waiting, but at the same time they don't know how much more that they can wait. And as for you, Cancer, I feel like a part of you wants to do the right thing, as to like communicate, but you're tired of talking. You're tired of saying the same thing over and over again. There's been a lot invested already in this connection, but this person sees that doesn't matter to you. If something's not working out in this moment, you're gonna put an end to it, or you're gonna fix it right then and there. Yeah, but this person feels like you're just standing alone right now. And they don't feel like they should make the move, because they feel like they're just waiting on you to make the move, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like this person's really gonna grow impatient, waiting, and then the moment that they do reach out, it does feel like it could be confrontational, but I don't think you want to hear it. Alright, so let's see what we get and what you can expect. Maybe that'll give us something. What can Cancer expect from this person's energy? What can Cancer expect? The Two of Swords. Yeah, this is them holding back. Libra energy. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. Slowing down. And the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. The Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. And the Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, that's your energy, Cancer. Four of Swords. Alright, Cancer. So what you can expect, I feel like this is on both of your ends with that Two of Swords. I feel both of you are in your heads about this connection and how it needs to change or how it needs to end. Whatever this is for each of you, but both of you are aware that this connection needs to change one way or another. I do feel that both of you will hold back. I feel like both of you will hold back talking to each other until you guys make up your minds. But it feels more of a competition, Cancer, from this other person's side. It feels like they're just gonna kind of wait for you to crack. Okay, for you to notice them. But if anything, this just is gonna get you to notice more as to why you should close the door on this. As to why you shouldn't even bother to keep working on this. Because the more this person's like, oh, I'll just hold back until Cancer feels like talking to me, the more they do that, the more it's making you feel like, alright, they're not even gonna try, they're not even trying to see my point of view, alright, fine, I'll leave it at that. Okay, so it does feel like this person wants to know about you, put it to rest, have that reciprocity here. But the thing is that you have better opportunities here, Cancer. So you're just trying to play it safe right now. And if this person keeps holding back this attention they want to give you, then with the Ten of Swords, you're just going to end it. Alright, so yeah, Cancer, at the end of the day, I guess it's up to you, your decision. But yeah, it feels like this other person's just kind of gonna wait. They are gonna go impatient, though, but it's like the longer they wait, the longer that impatience gets, the more you've already made up your mind as to like, okay, I gotta follow my heart, go do something else. Okay. So anything else here? Anything else? Anything else for Cancer? Temptation, a lot of desire, but too risky. Secrets, keeping something secret. Yeah, maybe you found out about it, some type of secret, and you're just like over it. Creative, it pays to keep an open mind. Risk, love that involves great risk. Yeah, because you don't know if this person's truly going to change or not. Marriage, wedding bells are ringing. Unexpected, expect the unexpected. Alright, so what can we expect with unexpected? Please tell me about unexpected. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn energy. And then the Moon. Okay, so you might end up finding out that this person doesn't even want to try. That this person doesn't even, you know, want to work on their flaws. They just want you to work on your own flaws, Cancer. So keep that in mind here. That may resonate with some of you. Let's see. Anything else for Cancer? One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Divine Feminine, Yin, feminine energy. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Okay, someone here might be feeling depressed. Chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. Alright, let me ask really quick. If Cancer were to give this another shot, will this person change? Will they make the effort to change? The Emperor. Aries energy, the Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy, and then the Page of Cups. It feels like this person would make the attempt to change. There is a need to want to have better control of their actions, their direction, their decisions, but it wouldn't be easy for them with the Five of Pentacles because they're not used to having to work on themselves. Okay, but with the Page of Cups, there is emotional immaturity coming from this person, so they may try to guilt trip you along the way as they are making this change. Like there's an effort for this person to want to do this for you to be around, but at the same time this person doesn't like to be told what to do. It's kind of like the way you have to tell them or something like that. Feels very childish, I may say, but it feels like they would, but they would give you a hard time. And one last message for Cancer, please. Sorry if you hear me sniffle. I have the allergies right now. Seasonal allergies. Alright, Cancer. Okay. Hold lightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but that I am open to the changes of life. Alright, Cancer, so it feels like you may be open to the changes coming in, whether you take this direction or not. Alright guys, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.